You're not meant to stay the same, bro. You're meant to evolve. And evolving is not what you think evolving is, what they talk about evolving is. Evolving is what Mother Nature does every day, every single day. Evolving into a different season, into a different planting season, into a different growth, into a different mindset. Evolving is never staying the same. And changing one thing about yourself is saying you evolve, you feel what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about it. We're going to touch on a few key points and we're going to get into it. Let's do it. So, bro, what I want to tell you is, bro, evolving is an everyday thing. Evolving is a consistent thing. You have to constantly be thinking about evolving and where can you go to the next level on something. Because if you're not thinking about that, you're not thinking about evolving. First, bro, evolution is slow. Evolution is not instant gratification, like the world gives you. The world makes you think evolution or evolving is something that's fast, something that doesn't take time. You see what I'm saying? They make you think this is illusion, imaginary things that you can grasp. You see what I'm saying? So that can be a new house, a new car. They make you feel like those things are evolution. That's not evolution. Evolution starts here. You see what I'm saying? In the end, spiritual. Evolution doesn't start where you think evolution starts. Because to evolve and become something different in your physical plane, you have to become something different. Spiritually first, mentally first. And that's something we call manifestation. That's all ties into evolve. You see what I'm saying? So it starts here mentally first. How do you mentally evolve? You change what you see, you change what you do, you change what you think. You see what I'm saying? Because to change what you think, you gotta change what you do. And that can be, okay, instead of me doing this, I'm gonna read this book. Instead of me going out to club or whatever, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna get myself together. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna save some money too. Because that comes with evolving too, but that's on the physical level. That's where evolving starts from. You have to sit yourself down mentally and be like, okay, now it's time for me to evolve and start thinking different. Evolving is not something like I say, it's instant gratification. Evolving is you taking your time. You actually seeing mistakes and seeing when you can get better or something. Because if you don't see when you can get better, how the fuck can you be evolving? Mother Nature evolves every day. She's evolving. She evolves slow. So as you can see with this 3-hour atlas thing. So I'm saying it's different things coming to the planet right now that's making the planet evolve into a whole new cycle, which is the sun cycle. Because what? She's evolving. It's time to go somewhere else. But it didn't happen quick. At first it was going downhill, you know what I'm saying? Certain things happened, certain things happened to her, and was she happy about it? No. But she continued to keep evolving. She didn't let that stop her path of growing in her and what she's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's evolving, but you have to be, like I say first, bro, mentally strong. Mentally strong, mentally strong, how the fuck can you evolve? How can you evolve? Okay. Second thing you need is focus. You need focus to evolve, because you have to be thinking about what's going to be your creation. You know what I'm saying? What's going to help you evolve? Evolve is a creation. Not only within you, but it can be something that you actually created to make you evolve to the next level. It can be technology. That's what they say is evolving us, and it is technology. And a lot of folks are scared to tell you because they're not evolving with it. You see what I'm saying? They don't understand it. They don't understand it. And when you don't understand something, you tend to be real scared of it. So evolving takes focus so you can have that creation. And that focus is discipline. That focus starts with discipline. It starts with you having a routine. It starts with you doing it every day, no matter if you want to do it or not. Because that focus is what going to say, okay, now this is the vision, this is what you really want. So I done trained my mind to see, okay, this is what I really want. I done changed my thoughts, and I done start focusing and showing my mind exactly, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. That's evolution. And the third step to that process is what? Creation. Creation. Now you have to build the foundation, lay out the foundation, and start to build. build those stepping blocks. You see what I'm saying? To have that, to actually have that creation, to have that evolution. Evolution doesn't just come without having that creation. If you see where I'm coming from, because if you don't create anything, how can y'all evolve? How can y'all be tapping into these energies and these quantum levels? That's what you have to think about America. That's why America is evolving, but it's slowly evolving as people. You see what I'm saying? The technology is evolving. You see what I'm saying? That type of, they know about these things and they hide it from us. You see what I'm saying? The little things they do show us is 0.5% of what they really do have. You know what I'm saying? So we can speak on that, but that's all in the video. Evolving, bro. Like I said, you have to have that creation, so you have to be willing to build something and able to build something. Willing to build something. And that creation can be anything. It can be anything you want to do, but creation always starts with what? A foundation. A foundation. So you have to build that foundation. Start to build on top of the box. It can be slowly progressing towards something. But now you have to really start and indulge in it. And how do you indulge in it? You do that. You live by that. You walk by that. That's what I'm saying? And when it's time to be taught anything towards that or anything in general, you sit there like the wise people. You sit down and listen. Like you should. The fourth step I would say, bro, is patience. Patience. When you're evolving, you have to have patience because it's not, like I said, instant gratification. So you may be in a situation and you may be upset, but patience is vital for anything because it's not going to come when you want it. A lot of times it comes when you need it. When you put in the work for it. When you ain't thinking on it too hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit just come to you. And it ain't nothing. You still look at it as a blessing. But that patience, it was like, okay, this is the time for me to be hungry. Maybe the Most High is just testing me to see how I will act without those things and without these things. So let me stay hungry, let me stay patient. Be anxious for nothing. You see what I'm saying? You can't rush to nothing because anything that really comes quick and it wasn't hard and you were really patient for it, it really wasn't good, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the best thing for you. So that patience you gotta have. And last but not least, bro, just the drive and humble. You have to be humble and have that drive. Humble and have that drive. You know what I'm saying? And being humble, I mean, I don't want to shut the fuck up. Knowing to chill, knowing not to do something, knowing to pop your shit or not to pop your shit. It's a time and place for that. Sometimes you just need to sit down and listen. Folks make it seem like today's age, being humble is a bad thing. You know, it's really like self-preservation. You see what I'm saying? When you're humble, because you don't allow everybody to see what you really are. You see what I'm saying? Because you're so humble, so they can go ahead and undermine you, but you're 20 steps ahead of them because you're so humble. We're not even speaking. So it's like a self-preservation thing, bro. You have to be humble. You have to sit with yourself and really know, okay, let me hone in on this. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I know it's a short video, but today's video is evolution and evolve. You know, it's not something that just snap the fingers, bro. You wanna evolve. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna take time. It's gonna be hard, but you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Peace.
Young nigga stay from out the picture. Back and forth in riches. Get it when you see it, nigga. Snapping almost every day. Gotta pay the price today. Why you living life like this? Probably cause you turn fake. Probably cause I burn away. You won't even see my face.